Hi, this is Anjali, and I've been involved with Whitefield Rising right from inception. And while we worked on a lot of things and I've had a lot of fun doing it, a lot of challenges, what I want to leave you with is a very key insight into how you can make a difference and how there are so many processes and there are so many laws and the whole structure of municipal governance that affects our daily life is actually out there for us to use if we know how to use it. So, for example, one of the things we discovered when we tried to manage traffic was, that there's an issue with the BMTC bus stop. Then we found out that actually the bus shelter is maintained by BBMP and not by BMTC. And so then you talk to BBMP about, hey, this bus shelter is not the standard it should be, it needs to be a different location, or there are problems. Then there's an issue with the BMTC, then we learn about how BMTC works, and then all that led us to traffic police, and we found that there's actually a traffic warden program in which we can participate. So just trying to solve one problem, it kind of leads you down a path and you discover a lot of processes. One key thing that we discovered in if we look at what really affects our daily life, where we're not looking at national security or something, we're just looking at getting to work, getting back, everything working, is the ward committee. We found out that every city is divided into a bunch of constituencies which we know, but then there's zones which are divided into wards, which are like little counties, and each of them has its own elected rep. But these wards are charged with the business of managing your street lights, your garbage, your roads, your footpaths, and your drainage. And these are the five things that really affect us. So, if we get involved in the process of seeing how the ward committee works and being a part of that process, we can make a lot of change, and we can then force our elected reps and force our officers to be accountable, because then we have all the data in our hand on how they are responsible for these various activities. So that can lead us to make policy changes. We can then drive policy changes or structural changes, as well as hold them responsible for affecting laws and rules that are already in place. And there are a lot of good rules and a lot of good laws in place, but it's up to us as the residents and citizens and voting public of the area to make that happen. So I would say stay involved and stay connected and find out how these things can work for you and work for the whole city. Thank you.